Welcome to my YouTube channel. Excuse me, I just got a dog, guys. So I'm back. I've been gone for a minute, but it's because I attempted to make this video and it was terrible. My eye makeup was awful, and I ended up getting the wrong hair. I'm going to be showing you guys or 5 ways that I wear a braided pony. 2 of those are modified from 2 of the hairstyles. So it's really 3 hairstyles, but you know, I turned 2 of them into buns, so that's kind of what I'm gonna do. This is the best hair for me, for my hair texture. I have 4B, 4C hair, so this is the type of hair that I like to get. It's black and gold braid in the color 1B. You just need 1 pack. My hair is straightened, however, you can wear this with natural hair or blow dried hair. So I usually wear my hair straight or blow dried. It's just easier for me personally to get it really smooth, even if I'm going to put gel and different things on it. So this is how it looks. It's already kind of braided. The ends are very blunt. I don't really like that. So what I'm gonna do is replace this guy with one of these. You just need 1, like so, like that. And then there are 2 different ways that you can wear a braided pony. You can attach it to your ponytail like so, and then braid your real hair into it, or you can put this in your real hair in a bun, braid this separately, and then attach it. If I'm gonna wear a low braid, I'm just gonna wrap it around and just make it a low bun. And this is what it kind of looks like. This is really torn and tattered because I use it all the time, and it's really fast for me to just attach it to my head and then wrap it around and do all that jazz. So I leave this loop a little bigger, and then I leave this out to wrap around so it looks more natural. So we're gonna do a low braided style, a high braided style, and a just like right in the back of your head, or a Laura Croft braid, I like to call it. And for the low braid, I'm going to do a part. I'm gonna part it usually like around here. This is so hard to do on film. So shout out to Hair Girls. Before y'all come for me, this is a scar. I got this when I was 2 years old. I fell off like a rocking chair, got a concussion, and that was the result. It was actually like up here, but you know, growth. So that's why that is there. I'm gonna bring this to the front, and it's gonna kind of be like a swoop kind of situation, like that. So this part I'm kind of gonna keep separate for a second. I'm gathering the sides together. But you want to get the ponytail as smooth as possible. So I'm gonna bring this to the front, and then this is kind of gonna cascade over like that. Make my little baby hairs. I'm wearing my hair different tonight, so I'm not going to do that. And plus, I'm going to be showing you 2 more other hairstyles, so I'm not going to use any like gel or anything. Like I said, with the bottom, you don't have to braid it in with your hair. See, the ends are a little blunt, but I'm going to separate a couple pieces like this, and then just kind of offset it. Uh-oh. She fell. I'm just gonna braid it now. Take it into 3 sections, and then you're just gonna braid it. So I'm gonna do that quickly. Here's the braid. And now we are going to attach this guy between, like kind of go over it like so. And you'll take this guy and then wrap it around in front of you. You can put it on this side, and you can actually space it out so it looks more natural towards the root. I'm gonna take this out, take this guy down. Laura Croft vibes, in my opinion. It's as smooth as possible. It's time for the 5 hits to shine. I don't necessarily think I have a huge forehead until I do one of these. And, you know, your little baby hairs. Like I said, I'm not gonna lay them down because I'm gonna do another style. But I don't really need to do a tutorial on baby hairs. You swoop in the dip. I also use that same method with the bun thing. You know, secure the bun and just kind of use this. But this time, that's one option, an easier option. But I admit that it's not as, the braid is not as fluid because like there's a part about like maybe an inch or two. I'd say about an inch and a half. That's stiff. And I like to go for the more natural look personally. So when you braid it all in, you still leave a piece out. You're gonna braid everything in. Take this here and just attach it. And so what I'd like to do is whoop, make sure it's like up above. I don't know if you can see that, it's on top. Because you're gonna be braiding underneath and out. Like that's how you say it. Again, you're gonna take a piece, just leave it off, doesn't need to be that big. And you'll separate the braid into threes, but you will separate it along with your hair. I don't know if you can tell, there's my hair. See right there, that's my hair. And this is like the third piece, a third of the braid that's gonna go with that hair. See that? And we are going to start braiding, honey. Trying to keep your real hair tucked underneath if you can. So this is kind of what it looks like. I braided this a little tight, but normally you kind of want to leave it a little loose because then you can stretch it out and make it a thicker braid. But that's kind of what it looks like. You want it as high as possible. So there we have our super duper high pony. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Attach this here. So we have that. We're gonna take this side, put this onto this side because we want to use it to wrap around. Do one of those whoopty swoops and put it over because you want your hair to be underneath. Now we're going to start braiding. Here's where you want to start braiding kind of loose because you want the thickness to remain constant throughout the braid. And you see how my hair is braided into the braid, so it's a little bit more movement at the root than if it were just had a bun and then would have been more just stuck. I like a little bit more movement because it just seems more real. And I braided it to this side because I wanted it onto this side. You can also braid it towards the back or braid it towards this side if that's what you want. But for my high pony, I like it on one side. And I'm going to wrap around. Try not to do that too much at the top because you have your real hair. Just want it to really show the braid. You have a top knot. I will see y'all later.